Hot off the heels of the Doflamingo deck comes our next leader in our Every Leader Challenge series. This time, it's Blue-Purple Kaido. Now, going into this deck, there was exactly one card that I wanted to really feature heavily, and that's Jack. To me, he's the star of the show here, and I wanted as many characters that sort of complemented his ability as possible. He allows us to force our opponent to discard from their hand, even when they don't need or want to counter. This will make it much more difficult for them to respond with counters in the late game. Supporting that end, we've got this 4-cost Law, which was also in our Doflamingo deck, which has a nice 2k counter and also forces them to put a card at the bottom of their deck if their hand size is 6 or more. We've also got this 2k 5-cost X Drake, whose on-play ability is very similar to Jack's when attacking ability. We've got Who's Who for searching, Zorojuro for some Dawn acceleration, and Onigashima for Dawn acceleration as well, a staple in any Animal Kingdom Pirates deck. To hopefully help wrap things up, we have this 9-cost Kaido who can gain Rush by returning Dawn to the Dawn deck. Not entirely sure how this is going to go. I guess we'll see. I'm somewhat hopeful, but it's really going to depend on whether or not I can actually get anybody out on the field before they start. Let's get Onigashima up and running. Drake, we can kind of consider purely counter. So if he tries to go Jack here with Blackbeard, just raw attacking, that's probably what I'll throw. Might look back to regret that, I'm not sure. But keeping Jack alive just seems very important to this, because the less they're going to want to use Black Hole, I'm going for it. It's crazy, but I'm doing it. Well, we'll do this first, because he's 2,000, so that goes there. Nice. And then this feels kind of good so far, but like the thing is, it can go badly very quickly against Blackbeard. He's just got to play. I think that Jack is dead. Yep. It happens that fast. We'll take the hit, I guess. Oh, Black Hole. So he doesn't get Rush. That's right. I'm forgetting basic rules of the game. That's cool. At least I have like a decent amount of stuff for them to contend with on the board, but they're also going to get their big Blackbeard out here soon. What are the chances I can go for game here? Nice! Let's go! Alright, I think that went very well. Okay. Whew. I think Blackbeard sometimes over-rely on this 7-cost Teach ability because, for example, in the game that we just played, he could have attacked me while I had my 1-cost blockers out, right? And my choices are A, discard stuff from my hand and lose, valuable resources there, or B, block with the blocker that they wanted to KO with the ability anyway. So maybe that's a naive way of looking at it, I'm not sure, but I feel like if they did that, they would have had a better chance of being able to eke out a win here. But